Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. And today we are going to be playing in the new Community Royal Tournament, which basically, for those of you guys that don't know, is a tournament in which some cards are banned based off what the community voted for. And these are the cards in question. But if we just care to take a look at this real quick before I hop into a first game of the tournament, we've got our usual suspects, cards that people hate. You know, I'm not surprised at all. Evo Mega Knight, Evo P.E.K.K.A banned, Hog Riders banned, Goblin Stein's still really common, Expo's toxic, you know, common stuff. I can understand most of this stuff. Electro Drive's a little weird, like who uses that? I can't believe that got banned. But what I'm saying is, it's a fair pick of cards here that got banned. However, looking at this screen right here, I noticed that there's one really pressing style of play that has not been punished at all by these bans. Yeah, this is the deck we're going to be using today. I'm so sorry. But well, fellas, let's get into the first match. And yeah, it's log bait. It is log bait. And like, to be honest with you, you can't even like ban a single card that will get rid of log bait. So, you know, like it's not like people are going to be like, oh, I hate Princess, let's get rid of Princess, because the Princess itself isn't that big of an issue. But the style of deck that comes with Princess users is what the problem is, you know? Like the spam and stuff for Professor Bridge, I'm an avid hater of it, to be honest. I know everyone has their decks that they really hate. Maybe it's E-Gol and Push, maybe it's like you just can't stand Evo Mega Knight, Evo P.E.K.K.A, seen it in every game. For me, it's log bait. They're so common, and it wouldn't even... No, please! I was expecting my Dark Goblin to die. Okay, oh my god, I thought that was going to connect to my tower. I was going to be pissed. But we're okay, we managed to get down my Goblin gang there. Let's go for... Right, this is going to be a bit of a weird one to defend here. Let's go for this. That was really bad. That was a really bad use of my Inferno Tower. That was so late. I just didn't know what to do. I should have... I just didn't think I had anything good in the deck to defend it. Let's just go for a nice early Princess here, because if he wants to use something other than like a spell to get rid of it, got my Inferno Tower there, which is going to do some damage. He could have placed the Executioner better, so it fragged my Inferno Tower as well. Now my Inferno Tower is going to get hits on him, and we should be able to defend all of that with a single Valkyrie usage back here. Fantastic. Look at that. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, log bait is the deck for me that I just don't like playing against. Like, I see it so much, and it's just chip across the bridge, and then oftentimes it just ends with a rocket. And I just looked at that and I was like, everyone's going to be doing that. That's what we're going to see in this tournament, because it's a common as hell kind of style of play anyway, and it hasn't... None of the cards have been banned. See, look at that. I can just rocket. Boom. It also just takes out like good, or not even good, but like just take... If you place like 5 elixirs at the back, sometimes 4 elixirs at the back, it's just a value rocket just right there. Done. So annoying. And then I defend his Evo just like that. I defend his Evo Goblin guy. So, oh yeah, it's so very annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and Evo Valk there. It's gonna suck away that, and then we can go for another Goblin Barrel. And this is what you're gonna see in this video. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be just Goblin Barrels, Princesses. Maybe that's what you want to see. Perhaps I'm in the wrong here, because honestly, some people comment, particularly on my shorts, saying like, oh, boring ass deck, man. And I think I'm playing a fun deck, you know. I think I'm gonna be playing something that's pretty cool, pretty exciting, pretty unique. And people are like, nah, no skill. So maybe this is what you want to see. Maybe this, I don't know, this is not there's nothing special about this deck. There's nothing new about this deck. I've literally just like put in like log bait cards that you see in every log bait deck, you know, like that's all I've done. But you know, maybe that's what you want to see. Maybe that's what you want to learn from. Maybe you can learn from this game. Maybe I'll learn from this game. Maybe I will no longer find log bait annoying. Maybe I'll get a newfound appreciation for how it plays after trying it in the tournament. Perhaps it's harder than it looks. Obviously not, because I've just absolutely trounced him in the first game. But you know, we'll see. And we shall waste no time going on to the next game. And I'm going to start off with a Goblin Barrel, and I'm going to do it in the corner like that, because I like doing it like that, because then if they have Tornado, then it's like much more difficult to tornado to the King Tower. And even though you still can, oftentimes the Goblins will just still get a little bit of chip on the tower. Okay, right, this is fine. This has gone fine so far. And I feel like we're going to have a Royal Giant, because that's kind of the only time you see Fisherman. So we shall see. But we do have an Inferno Tower. And now I've actually played a lot of Royal Giant, and log bait is really difficult to play against if you're using Royal Giant, so we shall see. But I don't know about Musketeer. Or maybe actually, yeah, I can see that. I can see that in a Royal Giant deck. But I actually know how to play against the Royal Giant, I think, with this style of deck, because I'm actually going to go for a defensive Goblin Barrel there. Really weird play. Never mind, it's actually just completely fucked me. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. Why didn't I just do, like, Valkyrie? I just didn't want it to get blown up. Oh, no. Okay, he's got Lava Hound. What? Is it going to be Lava Hound like Rune Giant, maybe? This is really bizarre. Okay. Right, okay, let's just go for a Dark Goblin low. He's going to probably arrows it, which is fine. I do still have an Inferno Tower there, and I'm going to just use it over there. It's going to get rid of the Phoenix, which is fine. And then my Princess should be able to take out the Phoenix. Oh, no. Oh, no, please. Get rid of the Phoenix. Okay, good. That's fine. That's better. That's better. Okay, right. Yep. And then we can put down gang to just tank against all that stuff. Okay, we took like a tiny bit of chip. Probably could have been nothing if I'd have just not wasted my some elixir before. Oh, actually, no. I don't even think that mattered because he used his bonus elixir to lava hound the back. So honestly, I think we're fine. Another little spear, and we get some chip damage with the spearos. Okay. Thing is though, balloon was one of the banned cards. So normally you put like you see a lava hound the back, you're like, oh, it's going to be lava loon. It's going to be lava hound balloon push. That's fine. But not in this game, because balloon's banned, and we know balloon's banned. No one can use balloon, so that's interesting that he's still trying to commit to the lava hound there. And I'm just going to go for a little one of them at the back, and then go ahead and Valkyrie right on top there. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Come on, please. Okay, good. Oh, the poison actually helped me out there. Okay, let's go. He used his arrows, so I'm going to go ahead and just go all in at the bridge now. He can't defend all of this, surely. He doesn't have the spells. I know he doesn't have the spells because I know what he has because I've played the rest of this game with him. All right, let's just go again for Dark Goblin over here, and then we'll just Inferno Tower nice and high. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to want to go ahead, I think, and Princess over here. I don't think that's in arrow range of the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Please. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, God. This is bad. This is actually really bad. I don't have a spell that takes out all that stuff. This is bad. I'm going to have to just log, I think, to get rid of the Phoenix. I didn't get rid of the Phoenix. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's my tower. Oh, shit. He's gone for another one. That's fine. That's the other one we can take out. The other one's fine. Wait, did he have another Phoenix egg? How? What? Did he use 2 Phoenixes in my tower? What a freak. All right. Anyway, my princess is going to be able to take out all that stuff. I'm going to go for a nice goblin barrel there. Should be fine. And then I'm actually going to rocket that hunter, I think, because yeah, I think it's value in double elixir. That's a -2, but that's fine. Like we can deal with a -2. And then I'm going to go for goblin gang. Oh no, shouldn't have gone for goblin gang. Right, what do we do here? I'm going to princess low again, just so that it gets nice early chip on all that stuff that he's going to be placing down on the push. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that over there. Yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. This is good. Oh, no! Right, this should be okay. Hold on. Evo Dark Goblin is going to be... come on. Valkyrie, suckle that away. Yes! Okay, right, we're good. Evo Valkyrie's actually clutch. We're actually chilling. We're chilling. Oh, look at that. And the Evo Dark Goblin poison is still there, causing him issues. That's great. That's so good. Okay, right. We should be okay now. We can just Dark Goblin that... Inferno Dragon. It's going to get sucked in by the Fisherman, but that's okay. Fisherman's going to go attack my King, but that's also fine. Okay, cool. Right, okay, let's just do this, and then what do we do here? Right, okay, I'm going to go ahead and Valkyrie, and then Goblin Gang straight away. The Valkyrie tanks the hits, and then Goblin Gang go ahead and kill that Hunter. Fantastic. I'm literally just yapping right now. Why am I so focused? Are you kidding me? This is actually a really difficult matchup because it's all in the air, and we don't have a crazy amount of air defense going on. I need to use that. That was a slip up so bad. No. Let's just shoot Princess the back. Try and get some damage out. Go for that, please. No. Okay, it's not attacking tower. I thought it was. Okay, go. No. Fucking Hunter the pocket. No. Please, don't do it. No, I lost the second game in the video, man. Oh, Jesus, I was so focused. Damn, maybe log bait's difficult to play. Yes, psych, that was just a terrible matchup, man. I mean, how do people beat, like, Lava Loon with log bait? That must be quite the bad matchup because, yeah, just like, if I had Zap instead of log, then like, yeah, you could do some bits, but then you just kind of need the log, generally speaking. So he's a bit cheeky, but we're going to go straight into the next, and I think we should be fine. Is this going to be Graveyard, do you reckon? Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe not. We're going to have to just gang the middle here to just kite everything because he kind of just went all in there and it kind of freaked me out. So I had to use quite a lot of elixir to defend. We're not going to get a counter push here. Although, that being said, my Dark Goblin gets some hits. I'm just going to log those. Oh, no, I'm not. Let's go for Inferno Tower. Why not? Why not? It'll get rid of the Knight and it will tank enough shots from the archers so that's defended. And then the only way he's going to mess me up now is if perhaps... no. Oh, one archer hit. Well, you know, we confirm one archer hit. Yeah, no, but as I was saying, the only way he can mess me up now is if he's got like a Hog Rider or something. Wait, you can't have Hog Rider in the deck. Silly. But that sort of thing, you know, like a Battle Ram or something that you could use at the bridge. I don't have my building for it. Okay, he's gone ahead and used his arrow. Should I just go for Princess the bridge? I feel like it's a little risky, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, nice. He's got a giant at the back. That is good. Okay, a giant. Okay, he's got a big push. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to need to build up a big push of a big defense of my own. I don't want to use my Inferno Tower, weirdly enough. I don't know why. I just don't. Wait, hold on. Check this rocket. That's going to be huge. That is going to be huge rocket value. Okay, great. That's so good for us. And then if we can do a bit of this, please. Please. No, that was actually so terrible. That was such a terrible... bloody use of that. Okay, right. You know what? We take a bit of damage, but I did manage to defend everything. Oh, okay. That's tiny chip, tiny chip, tiny chip. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, we did manage to get Princess Tower damage from the start of that push as well. So taking that little damage there was pretty goated, especially since my Goblin Gang usage definitely could have been better in that situation. Anyway, let's see what we do here. Let's just go for another Princess of the Bridge. Let's do the same thing again. Why not? And now this time we have Evo Valk. And Evo Valk, I believe the tornado effect even hits things in the air. So that would be good for us. Right, okay, let's do a bit of that. And then, you know what? Let's Evo Valk low, which is a bit weird, but I don't want it to start attacking the giant straight away. Oh, no. It's okay. This is fine. We do have Inferno Tower still if we need it. Yep, we do need it. No, fuck you! No! I lose. I actually just think I just straight up lose to that. Why on God's green earth did his mini P.E.K.K.A. not just kite to my Inferno Tower? It was on the left side. What? And then the mini P.E.K.K.A.'s just like dee fucking trots on over to my fucking tower. And now I'm gonna have to play a mirror match, but it's gonna be the boring. Why am I playing this deck? Hang about. There are actually fun cards. No, I know why I'm playing this deck. I know why I'm playing this deck. So I just think it's gonna be OP, and it is gonna be OP if I wasn't such a stupid prick. Oh no, and he's got piggies. Oh, God. This is going to be bad. All right, okay. This is actually fine. We'll be fine here. I'm going to go for a little log there, and then we're going to just do a bit of that bandit thing. Okay. Please don't fuck me. No. Okay, good. We're okay. Holy, that was a bit close. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God. Of course, come against Mother Witch now. What the fuck? Okay, we should be fine, actually, though. Okay, cool. That's actually out of business. Let's just go for Goblin Barrel there. Why not? Why not? It's going to log it or something, which is fine. Oh, no, Valk's like a million years late. Let's just go over here on the left. Hopefully now he wants to build a push and my princess is just going to cook his tower. Because if he does that, okay. What the Goblin Machine? Are we geeked? Are we fully geeked? I didn't realize, like, what the hell? maybe they did ban the right cards, man, because now we're seeing Goblin Machine. People are really pulling out all the stops in this mode. That is crazy work. Anyway... This is not Goblin Demolisher. That's when we really know we're cooked. When Goblin Demolisher gets pulled out, that's when you know it's been absolutely destroyed. Okay, let's actually just go for Valkyrie to tank that bandit, because, yeah, why not? It's pretty good value. Oh, okay, that was actually a good fireball from him. Actually, no, it wasn't, because now I can just Goblin Barrel. I'm an elixir ahead, and he's got to do something about it. He's probably just going to Valkyrie, though. Yeah, Evo Valk, yep. That's fine, though. He's had to use his Evo Valk, and I can do the same shit I did last time, I think. Is that safe? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go for it. That's going to defend. That's going to defend. Just like that. Great. Okay. We're cooking in this game. We're kind of cooking in this game. That's fine. My princess is fragging his tower. We're chilling. And then we can just do the same thing to defend this lumberjack. Oh, I'm going to have to use my Valkyrie, though, again. It feels like a bit of a waste of an Evo, but I didn't want the lumberjack to just... I don't know. Not that it could have actually cooked after the nerf, but still... All right, let's just go in with the Goblin Barrel here again. This is it. This is the whole game. Chilling. And then we'll just go for Inferno Tower here. Great. Okay, cool. He sacks my Goblin Gang as well. I mean, Goblin Barrel. This is great. We are so chilling. Okay, right. Actually, are we? Right, okay. I'm going to have to use Princess at the back here. Or I had to use Princess some... Oh! Okay, I messed up where I placed that. That's a little annoying. That's okay. My Spearows can hit it. We're still... It's no harm done, really. We're fine. We'll do a bit of that, and then we can just Goblin Gang again. Okay, sweet. We're chilling. Okay, right, well, we won that one. That was just a good matchup, I think. He didn't really have... He had a goofy-ass deck for a start, but it kind of just didn't have the stuff to deal with my spam, so, you know, that's how it goes. And I'm going to play one more game here. I'm kind of getting bored of this deck already, I can't lie. And we've got a Royal Giant player. As I was saying earlier, right, I'll tell you what, if I lose this game... Although this is actually really difficult kind of situation here, because he's gone and used it first play, and I now need to cycle to my Inferno Tower. But if I lose this game, I will admit that Logbait is more skill than it first, you know, let's hold. You know, I'll take back some of the slander that I have put forth against Logbait thus far, because as I was saying earlier, I've played so much Royal Giant because it's just something that I quite like using. Even though I don't think it's very good, like, it's not like my main deck, I do always come back to Royal Giant decks because I just like them. I do think they are fun decks to play. And I am pretty good against Logbait when I play with Royal Giant. Still, sometimes I think if Logbait plays perfectly, then there's just nothing that can be done with a Royal Giant deck. Like, because you've got the Inferno Tower, your cycle's pretty much always going to be more. And so, yeah, it's just really difficult to break through with a Royal Giant deck. So I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna let it happen. If this guy manages to, then that's fair enough. You know what I mean? I'm clearly just an L taker. But maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case today, because I'm not playing the best right now. But we should be absolutely fine here. Okay. Yep. Okay, he's zapped. Oh, he does have zap. That's going to be good for him. That's fine, though. We're going to go ahead and Valkyrie here. And now he's going to get a little bit of damage, but this is actually fine because we do... Oh, he's gone on Rage. Hold on. Let's go for Goblin Gang here. He's going to Dark Prince on top, which is fine because it's going to die anyway. Wait. No? He's out of Elixir. The Rage was too much. I thought he was going to be low after that Rage. I just didn't realize how low he was going to be. I thought he would have had enough for that. And then now I can just Goblin Gang barrel his tower. And I think he's going to be done because he's going to log this. I mean... Never mind. No, he's not. I don't think he has logs. I don't know why I said that. I thought he was going to spell it, though. And then I was just going to use my princess to do some bits. All right, okay, I'm actually going to log that. I think I have to. I don't want my Evo Dark Gob to die there. I want it to give a bit of pressure. Let's go for a princess on the right here. That tower is now in log range. I mean, rocket range. So we don't need to, like, actually keep attacking on the left. We can just start attacking on the right now. Because if I don't manage to, you know, do anything, then I can just rocket it to end the game before we go into... Oh yeah, okay, let's go down here. That's fine. Let's go for a little log on the right there. Okay, he's going to zap my tower. That's fine. Oh, Evo zap. Respect. That's okay, though, because we've got Evo Valkyrie. We can just pull it away. Nice hits, forehead. Fantastic. And that's going to be it. This is going to be GG. There's no way you can come back from this, I'm pretty sure. And to be honest with you, I was ready for that. It's a terrible matchup for him. And I say that as a Royal Giant player at heart. Like, it's just not a thing that's really very doable. And can we get both towers here? Oh, in the last moments of the game, I tried to get both towers out. Couldn't quite manage it, but that's all right. And this is some serious, like, very rare for the Shluk channel, but this is some serious log bait fan service, by the way, because we're getting all sorts of matchups. That was basically, as I was saying, like a really good matchup for me. And then earlier on, when we had the Lava Hound game, I would say that was a pretty bad matchup for me. We've had ones where I've just messed up, and that's lost me the game. Like, you know, like the Mini P.E.K.K.A one. Like, we've had every sort of type of game that you can have in this video so far. So if you're a log bait fan, or are you just enjoying the content, to be honest with you, or if you're a log bait hater, let me know in the comments. But, like, you know, yeah. I hope you're enjoying the video, basically. I'm just yapping away. This is what am I talking about? This is going to be the last game I play of the video, though. And I don't know what goes with Tombstone. Okay. Okie dokie. I was not ready for this. I already used my Dark Goblin. That's going to be really serious damage on my tower. That is going to suck. Okay, right. This should be okay, though. He's used his poison. That's going to take out absolutely everything. That's so annoying, right? He has to react to that princess, which means I can then Goblin barrel the left side with my Valkyrie in there to do some tanking. That's great for me. What does he have? Nothing to deal with it. Absolutely fantastic. You get too big for your boots and you get punished for it. That's the thing about Graveyard, to be honest with you. In my experience, Graveyard, you've got to wait, really, before you... Unless your opponent really messes up, you kind of have got to wait for double elixir at least before you can get out a Graveyard safely, because it's such a commitment. And then, like, if your opponent's able to build a counter push like I did, then it can't, oh god, I can't speak. It can kind of just, you can just get messed up. It's like a little bit like Elixir Golem. Like, people hate on Elixir Golem, but that's the same situation. Like, if you go for Elixir Golem too soon, or like when you can't get away with it, you do just, it's over. Like, you give them Elixir and you get destroyed, which is why, I don't know, I get a little surprised about the amount of hate Elixir Golem gets, but we shall see. Anyway, hold on. Oh, I thought as well the poison was going to hit, but my Dark Golem hasn't crossed on the tower. That's so unfortunate for him. He had to use something else. Let's go for Inferno Tower here. I don't think I'm going to get really any super decent opportunities to get it out, so we may as well go for it now. Then that's going to take out the Knight, and then we can go and take out his tower with my Goblin Gang. Fantastic. Okay, awesome. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and Princess the back low. Okay, it didn't take out his tower, but it is in rocket range, so that'll be fine anyway. Let's do a bit of this, and then let's do a bit of Valkyrie here to... Okay, that's a bit bad. Okay, yep, come on. Okay, he's tried to swindle me by switching up the old lanes there. Yep, he used his... Oh, fantastic. Look at that play. Oh, fantastic. I really wanted to rocket that guy, but I didn't. Let's go in on the left. I don't even know that he's going to respond to it, because he's definitely going to lose his tower at some point anyway. Oh, no, he did. He did. Let's just get down that nice and early. Okay, right, cool. Let's actually go for... Let's keep that... Yes, look at that. Okay, right, what I did there was I kept the baby dragon out of the range of my tower. I mean, it didn't really matter in that situation, but that's just quite a good counterplay to the graveyard. I kept it out of the tower so that my princess then started attacking the graveyard. Like, sometimes it's good to not let the thing cross the bridge if you're playing against graveyard, you know what I mean? Because then your tower is helping you against the graveyard rather than shooting an Evo Knight and doing nothing, you know what I mean? Do I play one more? Now, I've played 6 games in this video. That is twice as much as I would normally play. So, with all that being said, I would like to say thank you guys so much for watching this video to the end. I know it was a long one. Let me know what you think about when a tournament comes out like this. I play just like, you know, just a sort of longer video. I tried uploading a few way back when, in the earlier stages of my channel, like 40-minute videos, which I do want to avoid that. Or at least I think I do. I don't know. Maybe if I get an influx of comments saying, oh, no, do the whole tournament in a video, then maybe I'll do them. But like, I don't know. Just, I never know what to do because I want to play the tournament and I'm like, oh, but it'll be a good video. And then I'm like, oh, would it be a good video? I don't know. I'm confused. But anyway, either way, if you did enjoy, please do go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff does help me out a lot. Thank you guys very much for watching this video to the end, and I will see you in the next one.